King Thug Rock Makaveli Tu, alongside Kevin Rain. You know what's up? Ghetto Kings Productions.
It's poppin', it's your boy King Thug Rock Makaveli Tu, California West Side boss, and live right here behind the scenes, making the album African American Samurai Eternally. And this is another insert behind the scenes on MKTV with me, for all the newcomers and my fans universally all over the world who are just beginning to know about me, those who are starting to ask more questions about King Thug Rock Makaveli Tu and my biography. I'll go over the whole thing again, a couple of steps for y'all to catch up and feel me, get to understand more about my personality. Basically, I'm born May 23rd, 1986 in London to my Afrocentric parents, both of who are from Biafra, which is West Africa, and Igbo land, so-called Nigeria. And basically, my dad is from Imo State. His father is from royalty. His father basically is the Eze of Aaron Dizon, and that's in the Diatomo local government in Imo State, Biafra land. And he, being the Eze, means he's the king, or he used to be the king before he passed away. That was last year, 2020. You know what I mean? So basically, my dad met my mom when he was young, before I was born in Nigeria, and they both fell in love and got married, traveled to London, where they gave birth to me after they had already given birth to my elder brother, because I'm the second in my family out of 3 boys and 1 girl. The girl is the last born among us. And yeah, both my elder brother and my younger sister already married. They got kids and everything. You know what I mean? So based on that, like me being born in the UK, we've been, back and forth with a whole lot of trials and tribulations. You know what it's like being extremely rich and also dealing with the ups and downs of poverty. Because when my dad was in London, he was basically into drug dealing. He was a drug dealer, and eventually started taking the drugs that he was dealing, and he got really sick mentally. His family, who were very well-to-do from a rich and wealthy background, left me and my family to be isolated in poverty, dealing with tribulations. Basically, during that period of time, it was the strength of my mother that got us through. You know what I mean? And she took us out of the abusive relationship with my dad, who was, domestically violent towards her. And eventually, my dad went to jail in London for drug dealing. And, we came back to Africa. We were here for a couple of years. Then we went to America, where I grew up. And before we even went to America, we stayed in Jamaica for a couple of years. We stayed in Mexico. We went to Bahamas. Then we went to America. We also stayed in Singapore. Came back to Biafra, and from there we went to Cameroon, where I have a couple of relatives from my mother's side, because my mom's mom is from Cameroon. You know what I mean? So we was there for a little while. We also went to Ghana, where I was for a bunch of years before, coming back to Biafra land and growing up to the person that I am today. So basically all of these backgrounds forged the persona of my identity, being King Thug Rock Makaveli Tu, and also based on growing up in a home where my dad wasn't present and my dad was never around. He was always like disappearing and reappearing. He'd be with us for a few months, and then he would disappear, and either he's with another woman, either he would be with another woman, or he's in trouble with the law or something like that. And it was always like me and my brothers looking out for each other, being fathers to each other, along with the strength of my mom, being there as our umbrella, even over our sis. And yeah, so that was how it was. And we became very spiritually awoken. We, based on our own self-research, discovered our own Afrocentric history and, delved a lot more into that. And that's when we rejected all of the superstitious religious factions that have been, messing up African society today, you know. So basically, my music really delves more into my spiritual awokenness because we have no religion, and me and my family uncovered the realities that Christianity, Islam, all religions that we brought to Africa through slavery is a lie. You know what I mean? Because the fact is, these people can't be teaching us about our history when we Africans, we, the melanin toned skinned people, are the ones who gave birth to white people. You know what I mean? There was no life on planet Earth before us. It was we, the African people, even scientifically proven from leftovers of fossils of our ancestors. We've been here on planet Earth for more than 3.2 million years. So we Africans, our ancestors, we are the gods of this planet Earth. You know what I mean? And all other life in existence came through us. You know what I mean? It's only us, according to scientific proof. It's only we black people with the melanin that have this Eve gene within our DNA, which gives us the capacity to produce every color in every race, basically. It's only an African, as a brown person, male and female, that can come together, have a natural intercourse, and give birth to other races. Like when our being brown skin or black skin tone, you know, come together and have intercourse with another brown skin tone person, female, just as my ancestors used to, give birth to every other race. Both the Chinese, both the Asians, the Mongoloid, the Caucasoid, they come out from my loins, you know what I mean? So we are the landlords and the ancestors of all life and humanity on planet Earth. And these are the things that need to be taught in schools. Since it's not being taught in schools, that's why basically I bring this factitious, you know what I mean? I bring all these facts and realities to the limelight through my music. So make sure you stay locked on and make sure you stay tuned to more content, more revolutionary, awakening content coming through from the West Side, California boss King Thug Rock, Makaveli Tu, the reincarnated Tupac 2 in the flesh, live on planet Earth. That's me, number one, the one and only, the realest and most prolific revolutionary figure in the world today. Being me, myself, West Side California boss, and my person. It ain't nobody else in the world that's keeping it real. Musically or lyrically speaking, I'm the only one that's bringing the reality to the Africans on the universal platform. So make sure you stay tuned to your boy on youtube.com/Mr. Thug Rock and tune in. More revolutionary, awakening content to break free from the matrix of society. That's what I stand for. That's what I represent. Stay tuned. West Side.
It's all about Rocky more.
And watch out for the
Thug
video.
Rock.
Yes.
Watch out for his video.
Yes.
Come on, you do this thing. Come on, you do this too.
That's all.
Watch out for the video from Makaveli Tu.
It's the
Where
best.
it's at. Cheers.
Hi, I'm behind the scenes with Makaveli Tu.
Watch out for the video.
Watch out for the video.
Yeah.
Hello everybody, here with the one and only Thug Rock Makaveli Tu, and you know, subscribe to his channel and follow him. Okay. Peace out.
What's poppin'? It's your boy King Thug Rock Makaveli Tu, and I'm live right here behind the scenes making the album African American Samurai Eternally. This is another session of MKTV, and we're still on set, and this should be episode 11 for those of y'all who've been following me through. And I know y'all are staying tuned to my handle, youtube.com/Mr. Thug Rock, and also link me up on Facebook, King Thug Rock Makaveli Tu.